Hey everybody, welcome. I'm Suzanne Gundersen from Screenwritenow. I help screenwriters and industry creatives to naturally de-stress and get focused into their creative rhythm and flow, build tremendous confidence, and deepen their emotional worldview into wisdom and truth. That way they can hook every audience. So today's video is a part of my Industry Wisdom Bit series where I'm bringing to you professionals in television and film to share with you one golden nugget or wisdom or advice that they've come to learn in their career that's helped them and maybe can help you too. So today we're joined by Yvette Foy. Thank you so much, Yvette, for being here today. Please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hey guys. Hi, Suzanne. Thanks so much for having me. I am a film and TV writer. I've been in the business for about 7 years now. It took me about five years to break in. So I consider myself a professional writer. I've been writing full time since 2014. So before that, thank you. Before that, you know how it is, doing a little bit here, a little bit there, trying to break in and just, on the grind.
I love the message already out the gate, which is, 7 years writing, but, 5 years to break in. So definitely people be persistent for sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I like to say skirts a fine line between annoyance and persistence that makes you memorable.
Ah, I like that. I'll definitely remember that.
Don't be annoying. Like, don't email people 5 times. Like, why didn't you return my email? Why didn't you call me? Like, don't do that. But just make yourself memorable. That's all.
So tell us, of all of your 7 years of experience in this, and probably all of your life, what have you come to learn that might be helpful for our audience?
Well, I approach what I've learned is that there's no magic. There's definitely not a magic formula for how this works. If you talk to 10 different people, they'll tell you 10 different ways of how they got into the industry, how they made it, how they continue to succeed. I have boiled it down to 3 basic things. And one of those is kismet, serendipity, divine timing, whatever you want to call it. It's one of the things that you absolutely have to have. So whoever you pray to, living right, all of those things, you have to have it. Skill set, you always have to work on your craft. So at no given time, can you not be working on your craft because you have to get better? And then the third thing is relationships. You need to be meeting people. You need to be cultivating relationships. The thing is that at any given time, any one of those 3 could be more in play than the other, but you cannot neglect all 3. You have to work on all 3 of those. I remember one year I networked like crazy, but at the end of the day, when I got finished networking, if I didn't have a script, if someone said, hey, okay, I'd like to read you, if I don't have a script to give them, then it's like the networking doesn't make a difference, and you can't just stay in your apartment, stay in your house and write. So then you have all of this material, but then you have no one to show it to, and you have to have a bit of luck, of serendipity, being in the right place at the right time. I remember being in an elevator with Brian Grazer one time and being like, oh my God, that's Brian Grazer. That's Brian Grazer. And just that fast, he was out of the elevator. He was like, hey, how's it going? I was like, I'm great. How are you? If I had a 30-second elevator pitch, just something, he could have said no, but he could have said yes, or he could have said, I'm a little more interested, whatever it is. So you're going to be in those places and you're going to have those moments like meeting you, they're going to happen. And my thing is just be prepared. And so, yeah, those are my 3.
I love it. I think that having that kind of I look at a kind of vision in my mind is like a triangle. All three points are just so important. And, the whole part about being in alignment really is making sure that you're true to your story. And when you are aligned within, then you are going to be placed into the right path of where you're going to be able to be received in the highest way for yourself. So that's wonderful.
I agree.
That continuing, you're shaping your craft and the skill set, so important.
Yep.
And getting out there and practicing talking to people, because at the point in which you finish your script is kind of the launching pad for when you actually get to start to collaborate with people about it. So we've got to get other people involved. You can't just be, like you said, home isolating, writing your stories by yourself.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that. How can we find out more about what's going on with you today?
Okay. I'm on IMDb. I'm also on all social media platforms. On Twitter, I'm the Black Tina Fey. On Instagram, the Black Tina Fey. And
wonderful.
I'm on Facebook sometimes. Yep.
Well, we'll have all the links in the description box of the video for people to find out about you. So thank you so much for sharing your like triangular wisdom today. I loved that. And thanks everybody for watching. Feel free to pop on over to my website, Screenwritenow, and download your free e-copy of 3 Steps to Get Pitch Ready. That way you can get into alignment with yourself and hook every audience. Thank you, Yvette, so much. And thanks everybody for watching.
Lovely.
And we'll see you on the next Industry Wisdom Bits. Thanks.